I wanted to share something with you about love.
Okay,
There's two stories, man. I was at a men's group about 3 weeks ago. Actually, it wasn't even a men's group, but it was just a group of some of my older friends. And one of the guys who said he just got out of a depressive place from a divorce, and he spoke to his sister, and she always says, instead of rest in peace, rest in love, is what she says. And that just stuck with me, rest in love.
Okay.
And so that was the first thing, rest in love. And the second one is, man, I had this teenager I've been coaching, and one of the pivotal parts of why this teenager experiences depression and low self-esteem and self-debilitated thoughts, self-sabotage, everything, right? All the way up to ideations. My dad is never present. I said, what do you mean? She goes, well, we're on the phone, and when we get off the phone, he always says, love you. And she goes, God damn it, I just wish he said, I love you. And I said, hold on, I said, you're telling me that I makes a difference? She goes, hell yeah. I said, so if he said, I love you, what would that do for you? She goes, it would do a whole lot in terms of how I feel about myself. And so I was like, I love you versus love you. So I thought about that, and I processed that like quite a bit. And I shared it at another speech I gave, man, and let's think about that.
Okay.
When we want someone to know we care about them, what do we say? Man, I care about you.
Yeah.
When we want them to know that we believe in them, what do we say? Man, I believe in you.
Right.
But we say love you now more than we say, man, I love you.
Right.
Why do we take the I away from love you, but we put it in front of, man, I care about you, I believe in you. How would it sound and how would it feel if somebody said, man, Rashard, believe in you, care about you? You're like, what does that mean? But we always put the I in front of I care about you, I believe in you, but we leave the I out when love is there. That's how powerful love is.
Ooh, that's
nice. How powerful love is, man, because when you're on the phone or when you're talking to someone and you say, I love you, that's vulnerability. It takes away the broad variation of love you just out there. Love is out there too. I'm here.
Yeah.
I love you.
Right.
And so that stuck with me, and I was like, that would make a difference in her self-esteem, confidence, ideation is for her father to say, I love you. And then follow it up with, of course, behavior in accordance with the word. But we get off the phone now, we text each other, love you. I'm gonna tell you, for people who are watching, I want you to practice putting I love you and saying it more often. Not pay attention to how the response is going to be, but I want you to pay attention to the awareness of how you feel. Ooh. When you say I love you to, not necessarily your spouse, but to your kid or somebody you don't normally say it to. Maybe you got a relative where y'all like, cool.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, all right, man, I'll see you later, love you. But no, say I love you and see how you feel. I'm telling you, I practice that, man, and it hits different.
Wow.
It does, it hits different when you put I love you there, man. And then to build a routine around it, man, you walking in a place of discomfort. Man. But it's a beautiful discomfort because, you know, on the receiving end, man, that person gets off the phone and they leave the experience feeling like there's somebody in this world that loves me. Oh. There's somebody that loves me. It actually fights that emptiness. And it fights that. So yeah, man.
That's a good challenge, y'all. Yeah, that's a great challenge. Cause I was just saying love, you know what I'm saying? Love, like, because like I get off my friends and stuff like that, and I can tell, I can feel it, cause they know I'm about to say it. Mm-hmm. They already like, all right, they already uncomfortable, right? So I don't care, cause I still gonna let them know, but I'm gonna change it and say,
that's how you truly
you.
feel, right? I want you to know. I want you. It's crazy because when I've been through a lot of funerals, that I love you doesn't become valuable until you look at that person in the casket. Oof. That's what, and that's honestly, that's why I do what I do. Is for me, who I am is I'm someone that's really connected to something deeper in this life.